She's just sitting there.
I don't know where his pass seat is.
Oh, it's on the floor next to the car seat. I saw it. Okay. Hi, guys. We're looking a little crooked. Give me a minute. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome in. Apparently, the order counter is breaking on us as soon as I start the live. I swear it was not doing that earlier. Keep an eye on Coco because she's just sniffing him. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to today's live. I just ate fruit snacks, so... Oh. I'm just hoping I don't have any fruit snacks in my teeth. But hello, everyone. So, day 2 of me making sure we hop on live at 2 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock, sorry. How is that for you guys? Let me know. Comment down below if it's, working out. But yes, good afternoon. Good morning if you're on the West Coast. What did I want to say? Oh, yes, happy first day of spring. That is insane that it's the first day of spring. Good, it's working out good. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. Perfect, great time, great. So you guys know to come back here at 1 o'clock. Perfect. I love that it's the same time every day. I don't know why it took us 2 years to fix this up. You know what I mean? So there is that. Sorry, Brian just texted me. I know you guys are saying it's snowing where you are. I saw that we might get snow next week, but it said that it was going to be 46 degrees. So I don't know if it's supposed to drop overnight in snow or what, but I really hope it doesn't because I'm ready for it to be spring. Okay, so we are going to be... Did you really put that there good?
No.
Oh, no. You said wow. We're going to be... You just... Wow. We're going to be...
You did such a good job yesterday.
Thank you so much. We're gonna be order packing today, and yes, Cheyenne, thank you. If you order today on live, it will be packed today on live because we are completely caught up on orders. So basically, we just have orders prepped for orders from last night, which honestly, like, did we owe Violet these extra buckets out, Violet? Oh, I thought you meant our sister.
No,
I don't know.
maybe we did kind of.
If we did, you gotta check.
I don't think so.
Check the notes. So you guys can see those are the orders we have prepped for today. But if anybody does choose to order while we are on live, we'll pack it. Yes, Kayla, I did get the tracking number on Snapchat. Thank you for sending it over. And then also, what did I want to say? Oh, Angelina uploaded imperfect stuff. You did all that over there, Lena?
No,
Oh.
I did this.
Oh. Okay, she uploaded some imperfect stuff. Not everything we have, but a lot of accessories. So maybe...
And
at
lowered
some
the
point.
prices of...
Oh, she also lowered the prices of some stuff. So, in the imperfect section to kind of get rid of it, you know what I mean? So, if you guys want to order, you definitely can. Ooh, awesome. Elizabeth, perfect. She says, I just ordered April pages for my friend, 21625. So, that should be in today's order, packing. And it's okay, Kayla. No worries at all. Yes, we got it. We got it. What's up, Lena?
It's the first one.
Oh, snap. It is the first one. 21625. First order of today's live. This is going to Barbie S. This is the friend of, who just commented that they ordered for their friend. Why am I having a blank? I'm sorry. I know you always order. Elizabeth! She always orders for her friend. 21625. So cute, you guys. Oh, and also, I just went in and ordered the sticker sheets. They should be here before the end of the month. So, I will release them to you guys as soon as we have them available. Probably at some point late next week, I would say. So anyways, all right, so here are the April journaling pages. Thank you, Alyssa, for the heart me. And woo, order counter fixed. Perfect. Let me move this just a pinch up so you guys can see the order counter. There we go. Oh, hold on. A pinch more up. Thank you for the follows. There we go. How's that? Okay. So welcome in, everyone, to the live. Those of you who are just now joining. We're trying to do a 1 o'clock live every day. So we'll see how this works out with all of you joining the live here with us at 1. Okay, first order of today's live, all packed up. The next order here is for Kathleen M. Kathleen, let me know if you're here. Good, I'm glad you're liking it. Hi, Elizabeth, how are you? Kathleen had been telling us for a while that she was going to order on Thursday morning specifically, and we did get her order. Thank you so much for that order that just came in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys like yesterday. I think it was really helpful, and some of you started ordering stuff that you didn't even know what it looked like until I had shared it. So I'm going to share with you the swatches for these. So Kathleen M did all 3 sets of our dual-ended highlighters, series 1, 2, and 3. This is, hold on, ooh, excuse me. Is 1 p.m. for me, 5 p.m. for the UK? Is it 5 p.m. in the UK right now? Because if so, then yes. This is series 1 of our dual-ended highlighters. That is the rainbow set. Oh, Nicole, I'm so happy to hear that. And my sweater's from Hollister. This is series 2. It's a little more of like a somewhat pastels and a bright set. A little bit of a mixture. And then this is series 3 of the highlighters. So that's what they all look like if you guys want to, you know, debate on which set you want to get. Kathleen went with all 3 of them. This is 21624. Oh, it's 406. So it's 1 p.m. here right now. Thank you for the order. It's 1 p.m. here right now. So whatever time it is where you are is what time it's going to be that when I go live every day. Hopefully, as long as the schedule continues to work out. Hi, Kimmy. How are you? All right. Kathleen M is all set with her writing stationery.
Are you just down there smiling?
The next order here is 21622 for Cassandra B. She did series 1 of our gel pens, and I know that that is towards the end of the book. Thank you so much for the order. You guys got those orders coming in. Lena's going to be prepping them for you. So this is what series 1 of it looks like. So, so cute. These are series 1 gel pens. Here's the swatching along with the gel pens. So 21622. Thank you so much, Callie. I'm so happy to hear that. Marissa, good question. She said, will you be, oh, awesome, Vogue. Will you be moving drops to 1 p.m. as well? Kind of still like the 12 p.m. drops. We'll see. The blues in the set pop. They're so pretty, aren't they? I'm obsessed. The next order here is another set of April butterfly pages for Caitlin H. She placed an order here for the full set that includes an expense tracker, tomorrow's main goal, highlight of the day, sleep log, habit tracker, mood tracker, monthly calendar overview, and a cover page. All of those pages are included in each monthly set for $24 US. You can sign up for a monthly subscription. That'll give you 10% off automatically, and you'll get your pages sent to you monthly. Shenny, oh my gosh, that is too funny. I love that. Callie, I understand. I know, April really is almost here. We are approaching quickly. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Guess I'm tired. So, Caitlin H. 21621. Again, if you guys order now, it will be packed on today's live. Erica G. 21620. She placed an order here for 2 of our envelopes. And then we also have a bunch of individual pages, some coloring pages, some individual savings jar, books I've read, a year in color. And then we also do have the Valentine's XOXO adhesive patch as well as a pink heart adhesive patch. So 2 heart adhesive patches. When will we get the to-do list back? As soon as we get them shipped to our office. I've got them ordered and they should be here hopefully within the next few days, I'm pretty sure. So as soon as they come in, they'll be back in stock. Terry says, for the first order, is there a discount code? Not specifically, but there can be. If you sign up for our rewards program on our website, if you haven't yet, and you follow us on all of our social medias, you will gain enough points to get a $5 reward, and you can use that on your first order if you'd like. Oh my gosh. Hello, Erica. I think this is your order, Erica G, and you're in Canada. This is your order. I'm packing up right now. Thank you so much for ordering. And we are 4 orders away from our goal for today. which I feel like, honestly, that hasn't updated. Yes, everyone can sign up for this rewards program. It is completely free. Okay, so this order is for Kayla W. We have a pretty big order here. We've got journals, writing stationery, pages, really gorgeous. Let me take a look at this. 21619. We have here a Rust self-care journal. When you go to our website, there's a little crown symbol in the bottom right corner. Just click that and it'll bring you through the steps of signing up for our rewards program. We also do have a sage green journal, and then we have here tons of individual pages. She chose pages for April, May, and I think just June. Let me take a look. Hold on, and then I'll flip through it. Yeah, April, May, and June, and then tons of individual pages to go along with it as well. We also do have one set of monthly tab dividers, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Oh my gosh, guys, the order counter is just out of whack. It really is. Kelly, if you just ordered, we can't add anything to your order because we are all caught up and Angelina's like already prepping the orders. Like some of them that came in just now are already completely prepped. It was, Erica, it was. So we've got the tab dividers. We have all of the individual pages. Thank you so much for the order. And then we do have the dual-ended rainbow dot pens and a set of our highlighters. And I will show you guys those swatches again. These are the most popular right now is these dual-ended dual-ended rainbow dot pens. Because you guys are able to see that they have just such beautiful rainbow colors to them. Really, really gorgeous. So if you guys want the dual-ended rainbow dot pens, you can grab those. And they have a fine liner side on one, fine liner end on one side, and then a dot pen end on the other side. And then we do have here series 1 of our dual-ended highlighters, which is just like our rainbow set, most basic. I always recommend grabbing that if you are beginning with journaling. I think it's a really, really great set to have. That's gorgeous. All right, and that is everything on this order, 21619 for Kayla W. I know, Alyssa, me too. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying watching the swatches. I feel like it's nice to see them like written out, and a lot of times people are always asking me like, oh, I don't know which set to get. I don't know what this looks like. So I'm like, it's kind of a good idea to share with you guys the swatches so that you can see and then get an idea of like which set of stationery you may want to get next. Thank you for the follow. If I'm on your For You page and you're enjoying watching, you'd like to possibly consider, awesome, Morgan, consider following here. We are on live every day, Monday through Friday. We pack all the orders here on live, and we have an amazing community. So if you'd like to join, definitely hit that follow button. There we are. The tracker is going so crazy today, guys. Honestly, just ignore it. Next time we get an order, I'll take a look because it tells me what the order number is. I'll take a look and let you guys know what we're up to. All right, Kayla W, 21619. She is all set. All packed up. Don't know if I should put this in here or not. It's the box. The next order that I have here, this is for, excuse me, Desiree G. Ooh, cute. 21626. So she did a black cow journal, hot pink glitter trendy script, and she requested for her name to be in the bottom right corner, I believe. That's what that is. On the bottom instead of up the side. Yes, so there is that. And then she also did do the April Butterfly monthly journaling pages as well as some individual pages. So here is that. Thank you for all the gifts. I don't have any specific fun plans for Brian's birthday. He likes to just like keep it chill. And then yes, we hopped on at 1 p.m. We're hoping to hop on from now on, moving on at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so 21626 is this order, Desiree G. Our binders are all A5 size. Gotta spit. 1 to what time? So it just depends on what time, how many orders we have. So if we don't have as many open orders, we won't be on as long. If we have a lot of open orders, we'll be on for a longer amount of time. So like I said earlier, if you order right now, it is going to be packed right now within the next probably 10 to 20 minutes because we are making the orders as they're coming in. Wendy L21618, she placed an order with us here. She placed an order for okay, so she has a pretty big order, so let me just go through it real quick. Starting off, I love this combination, fuchsia with pink holographic self-care journal, and she did add on our monthly tab dividers, so let me go ahead and just grab those and add them into the binder. And then we have a 3-month bundle of April through June pages, along with tons of individual pages. We've got monthly period tracker, gratitude log, bill tracker, headache tracker, activity rings, budget sheet, brain dump, 2025 calendar. I think those are all the pages. So lots and lots of pages. I don't even know if you guys could see that the way I was flipping it, but all of those individual pages. And then we do have a little bit of a matching moment, a fuchsia hot pink lined notebook. Thank you so much for that order. Here is that. And then we have a set of 2 of our black fine liner marker pens. No, Tay, we didn't end up like hanging out last night. We went to the gym together and then went our separate ways because I really wanted to paint my nails and he had something to do at home too. So we kind of went separate. I know, Lexi. Brian texted me and told me about that. The good thing is he's probably most likely going to let you keep that one, so you can keep that one, and then he'll reship you the right one. I don't know if he responded or not yet, but he told me, he was like, I mixed up to Alexis's orders. So we have here 2 black fine liner marker pens, and then we do have a pink mermaid ballpoint pen as well. Super cute. And then, last but not least, we have the Series 3 of our dual-ended brush pens, and I'll go ahead and grab the swatching for you guys so that you can see what that looks like. This one is a little bit more of like a dark set. It's got a brush pen on one end, and it has a fine liner marker on the other end. So, here, let me hold that for a little while. There we go. Yes, you're excited to wear it? Well, you can start wearing the one that you got. If Brian answered you and told you that you can just keep it and he'll send out a new one to you. I don't know if that's how he'll handle it. That's usually how Lena and I will handle it, but obviously, of course, to each their own. But, yeah, see what he has to say. Did he respond to you yet? He's at work, so he might not be able to respond right away. Thank you so much for the order. Oh, was that you, J. Ray? Thank you, thank you. The bracelet, I do think has helped with my anxiety. I really do. Also on Brian's Etsy, which is so cool. He's got amazing reviews, you guys, of people saying that it has helped with their anxiety and with a lot of different things, their sleep, and so it's really been positive for a lot of different people. Oh, that's awesome! You'll give it to your mom. That's a good gift, definitely. But that makes sense. All right, so 21618 here. You see it? I mean, I did put C note in personalization. Okay, if you put C note in personalization, then you're good. I know. So Rochelle, I will let my mom know that you're missing her and tell her to Snapchat and go live more. She hasn't been going live because she's, actually it's a positive for them. My parents' business has been a lot busier. And so she's just been really busy at work, and she's been a little overwhelmed, like trying to balance everything. Thank you so much for that order. And yes, Michelle, jessicasjournal.com is where you can go to place an order. So yeah, Rochelle, that's why she hasn't been on live as much. And then Snapchatting, I don't know why she hasn't been Snapchatting as much, but I'll tell her to. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. I don't know why I have, like, I'm kind of choking over here. Drink something. No, I just did. I think it went down the wrong pipe. Anyways, so this is Teresa D. This is an Etsy order, and we have the monthly tab dividers here. Vogue. We reached a goal. Awesome. Thank you guys. Vogue says she ordered an imperfect journal and added personalization, but did not write C note.
I saw her note.
Okay, we saw your note, so you're good.
If it just says like add personalization, I'll look for a note.
Yeah, I figured that. Ooh, thank you for the order. Okay, yes, we did surpass the goal because I just looked at it. That was Elizabeth. Thank you. That was order 37, so the order counter is a little funky. Hello. The prices vary because everything is customizable. And then Linda says, is this like a daily planner? It can be. Our products are more so like a journal for jotting down different things and tracking things such as mental health, physical health, organization, finances, and so much more. But we do have planner type pages. We have planner notepads. So we have a little bit of a mixture of everything. So one-stop shop. Liberty G placed another order. Thank you, Liberty. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just like spit. I'm having a moment here with like my throat. We have a gas log, guys. This is one of my favorite trackers. I love seeing how the prices change over time. And then I also like seeing how often I get gas because I used to not drive as much and I would get gas like once a month. But now I'll get gas every like 2 to 3 weeks. So it's like proof that I'm driving more, which is good for me because it's a goal of mine. And then we have 2 imperfect discounted items. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think we just had extras. So she really lucked out because she got a reindeer pom-pom keychain and a gingerbread man pom-pom keychain. So definitely check out the imperfect discounted items listing every so often because you may get one of our super, super cute items that had sold out in the past and we might have found 1 or 2 of, and then we'll list them there. They're so cute. They really are. So this is 21634. So you guys can see we're literally caught up completely. 634. Caught up with all the orders that are coming in right now. If you want to order and see your order packed within the next 5 to 10 minutes, go ahead and get your orders in on our website. Our website is jessicasjournal.com. Yeah, that's not good. You got to pull on them when you send labels.
Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Yes, that was Liberty. She said, whoever ordered that, thank you, going to get the gas log. That's too funny. Kelly says, how do you end up finding things, LOL? So when we have product drops, we have everything in a bucket and we'll list numbers. And then once we're done, we'll usually like move the bucket to the back or something like that and grab from it as we get orders. Thank you for the order. And then, like, a month later, we'll realize that it's sold out on the website. Nobody else is buying it. And there's 1 or 2 left at the end of the bucket. And so that's how we find it. What is the clearance sale items? They're just items on our website that are either, like, there's only a few left. Or we're not going to keep it as a permanent item. So we'll discount it. There's nothing wrong with those items, though, at all. They're just discounted. And yay, Mercy says, just ordered, so excited. That is very, very exciting. Thank you so much. You're planning on a new weekly planner pads? I love them. Thank you for the order. Thank you for another order. We have weekly planner notepads. We don't plan on bringing any new ones in because we do have them available and they're super popular. Everyone loves them. So those are definitely going to stay the same. Christina K placed an order 21633 for our spring coloring pages. Guys, if you don't have these spring coloring pages, you absolutely need them. They are so gorgeous. Look how beautiful these are. Happy spring. Little flowers and butterflies, and then spring is in the air. How cute is that? And then we also do have here the Easter theme coloring pages, another set that you definitely need. So your next set of coloring pages to go grab are spring coloring pages and Easter coloring pages. They are just adorable. Let me show you guys. So cute. Christina K 21633. Pass all over it over. LOL. Wait, what does that mean? Oh my gosh, J Ray. Okay, hopefully everything's okay. Lena's business before working with Jessica's Journal was called Mini Me LLC. And it was mainly like baby accessories, bibs, loveys, stuff like that. And she would personalize them, all that. Thank you so much for the roses. We appreciate it. Alrighty. Ooh, cute journal. Oh, this is for J Ray 21635. J Ray placed an order for a black cow journal, and it says recipes in red glitter print font across the middle. That is very, very cute. 21635. Will you be creating more coloring pages? My mom has colored all the ones you have already. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad that she's loving it. So we can make more coloring pages. I feel like we did the coloring pages for all of the seasons and holidays, so I don't know if there's any more left that we haven't done. I mean, we could do like a 4th of July set and like little holidays. Also, I do want to we have some ideas of more coloring pages that we may want to add in the future, but I don't know if it's like a specific you know, focus at this second, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. That's okay, Alyssa. No worries at all. Perfect. You love this black scrunchie. Received it the other day. I'm happy to hear that. Do like girly things coloring pages? We can definitely do that. Yes, you're very welcome. Hi, Jaslyn. How are you? So the next order here is 21636. Can you make another pile? I feel bad that these people aren't getting picked. Hasina B 21636. Yay, Jaslyn. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much for the order. And also thank you, Maddie, for the follow. We have here the tie-dye sticker sheet. This is a bunch of accessories, which I love. 21636. We have a tie-dye sticker sheet, and then we have an ocean pom-pom keychain and a lemon velvet scrunchie. Yes, this is yours, Shenny. And then we have the periwinkle, mint glitter, and rainbow glitter ballpoint pen. Oh, and I meant to say, Amanda, I totally understand, but that's okay because it motivates you to make sure that next time your bills are all paid as soon as you have the money for it and everything. And then when you have any extra money, if you can, treat yourself to Jessica's journal. Here are those ballpoint pens. And then I did want to just let you guys know that someone had asked saying like, oh, I wish Angelina still had her business because I'm having a baby or something like that. We do still sell the items. They're just on our shop. We moved them over here just because we might as well have them available since we have the inventory and everything. It's available under our sale items section. Actually, they're all on sale because we're trying to clear them out, but they're high quality and there's nothing wrong with any of it at all. So I highly recommend going in and grabbing it. These are very fun colors, right? The whole order. And then, yes, we do offer payment plans as well. And then, Jaslyn, were you talking about the live? We're doing something new where we're going to try to go live every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Since everyone's not getting notifications, we figured we would set a set time so that you guys can know what time to join us back at. So basically 30 minutes prior to this time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is the time that we're going to try to hop on live every single day. So if you guys want to, you know, try and remember that, you can just join back here at that time. Hasina B. Shenny 21636 is this order. Thank you so much for the follow. Anyone else who's new, hit the follow button. Oh my gosh, what, J Ray? What are you getting done? Oh, thank you, Alyssa. This is the lilac one. I want to make sure it wasn't the grape one. Yep, that's the lilac one. I've been wearing this color because, thank you for the dolphin, because my gym sneakers they have this purple in them, and then my headphones do too, so I've been doing like matching. J Ray, I literally love that. Are you kidding? Thank you, Hannah, for the rose. We appreciate it. All right, this is for Miss Vogue. This is 21632. Vogue placed an order for a black cow journal. She did her, I think it's her middle name, and I think it's pronounced Vanche. Aw, J Ray, that's so cute. The one from, are you talking about the self-love sticker sheet? Or the minis coloring pages? We have here the black cow with hot pink glitter. So cute. And then she did one of our 4-leaf clover ballpoint pens as well from the Imperfect listing. Lavender wallet wristlet match with Allie's Winter Fling Tropical Twilight case. I do not have any idea. We're two separate businesses, so I don't know if our products will match someone else's products. I'm sorry. If you take a look at our website, you can see all the colors on there. It's a really beautiful lavender, so I would recommend grabbing it, but it's totally up to you. Oh, J Ray, that is so fun. I'm literally obsessed with that. There we go. Yes, that's awesome, Vogue. Oh, I'm glad you're able to get it. Really, Alyssa? No, we do have it in stock. I'll have to go in and switch that really quickly. Vogue P21632. You can order from our website, jessicasjournal.com. Do you have a minute to restock something?
What?
The lilac scrunchie shows out of stock.
Okay.
And then if there's any other ones. Wow, J-Ray, definitely keep us updated. Okay, the next order that I have here is for Magali M. Order number 21631. We have a rhinestone shamrock keychain. So we listed anything that we had left over.
It's showing in
And
stock.
here is one of those. Yes, here's yours. It's showing in stock, the lilac velvet scrunchie?
Yeah.
Okay. Alyssa, Angelina says it's showing in stock. Do you want to, like, refresh it and everything? Yes, Kathleen. We did pack it up earlier today. I'm trying my best to get updated with uploading YouTube videos, so you should be able to see it on YouTube very soon. J-Ray, you should. What color journal is that one in back? Is that what you're asking? There are tons of colors, so I don't know which one you're referring to. And yes, I have a Joann's kind of near me, but it's like 25-30 minutes away, so. I know, I saw you said that they're closing. I think I saw something like that on Facebook, but I don't think I have any interest in going. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, that just fell. That's okay. This is 21630 for Kelly L. We have the 2025 calendar. Perfect. Essential that you need. And then we also do have a rhinestone shamrock keychain. Yeah, try, Alyssa. That's so odd that it's showing that, though. It's okay. This one is the fuchsia. Thank you, Ash, for the follow. And you can get to our shop by going to our website. It is jessicasjournal.com. They're going out of business. Sales not worth the drive. Really, you know what? I've honestly, like, never shopped at Joann's. That's the thing. Like, if they had stuff for me, then I would get wanting to go there. But I don't know. I don't really think I have any reason to go, you know? So here is that beautiful shamrock keychain. Hi, Jolene. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much for that order that just came in. Perfect! Alyssa, awesome! She said it worked, just ordered. Awesome, awesome. So exciting. Thank you for ordering. We do ship worldwide, yes. Really? You haven't been that slow since May. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Sometimes a slow day is good. Sometimes it gets boring. But sometimes that's good because sometimes you just need a relaxing day. Yes, we can match. So fun. Angie, I'm good. How are you? It's so sad. What will be left other than Walmart? That is very true. That is very, very true. Walmart's definitely a little bit of a monopoly. But I like Walmart, so I don't really mind. Violet V placed an order. She got one of our imperfect / discounted journals. Along with, this has pages inside of it. Those I'm going to move over there. So she got one of our imperfect discounted journals. She got one of our 4-leaf clover ballpoint pens. And then she also got a shamrock patch. And then series 1 of our gel pens. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that swatch just like I've been doing. Because I think it's really, really fun to see the different swatches. So here is series 1 of our gel pens. That's what they look like. Really gorgeous. And then we also have, last but not least, a beautiful hot pink pouch. Yay! Angie, awesome. It seems like one of the batches of Bropper bracelets that went out are, oh my gosh. One of the batches of Bropper bracelets that went out is like out for delivery to everyone today. Nothing to see here. Okay. Well, there we are. Oh, Lissa, I'm so happy to hear that. I know. I literally took mine off this morning and I put it back on. I went to leave and I saw it on the desk and I was like, ugh. I was like, I can't believe I almost left the house without that. So then I put it back on. Do I get annoyed about getting questions about Bropper? Is it okay? It's completely okay. I don't know why you guys think I would get, why you would ask if I would get annoyed about that, but it's completely fine. I really like supporting his business, so I'm happy to answer questions. Awesome, Angie. Definitely do that. Your bracelets are in Georgia right now. Well, hopefully they make it to you quickly. Alyssa, that is so cute. He's paying attention. Oh, hi, Julia. I think I see you in the chat. So 21629 Violet V. Yes, thank you, Vogue. If you're new here, be sure to follow us right up here. Ooh, thank you, Rondell, for the beautiful garland headpiece. Thank you for the follows. Oh, Kayla, I hope it gets to you quickly. Thank you so much for the order. Thank you, thank you. I was just wondering if you preferred not getting asked about another business. Want to make sure. Yeah, I guess I don't know if it's like hypocritical of me to say, but I don't mind if you guys ask me about my parents' business or Brian's business, because like, of course I want to promote their businesses. They're close to me and everything. But if you're asking about like other businesses the whole time while I'm trying to work, like non-related to me, I feel like I'm not going to like spend a lot of time talking about that. Thank you for the order. Right? Is that hypocritical?
It is. There's nothing wrong with supporting our families.
Yeah, like that's the people close to me. Yeah. And it's not that I don't support the other businesses. You guys know when I come across a small business I love, I will talk about it. But I also like don't want to sit here for 20 minutes promoting somebody else.
We don't like self-promotion or like, yeah, pretty much self-promotion in the comments.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a boundary. Yeah, I agree. Also, Madison, thank you so much for your order. Yeah, Jay Ray, she said those businesses are part of you as well. Definitely. I mean, I agree, Hannah. Like at home, like I live at home with my parents. I'm going to promote their business. Like they feed me. Like the money they make from their business feeds me. I'm not even kidding. Like, you know? And then like Brian, he's my boyfriend. Like he takes me out on dates. He buys me flowers. Like that also provides for me. So it's almost like they, you know, it's a part of me, I guess, you know? So I don't know. I just want to see them do well, you know? But seems like 1:30 is feeding time-ish for Lorenzo. You know what? He just ate kind of recently. He ate like less than an hour ago.
I think he's like overtired, so he's trying to get comfy for a nap.
Thank you so much for that order. And Alyssa, I know. Oh my gosh. So he came up to the door and I was eating candy. So I was kind of laughing about it because I was eating candy as he was like coming to the door. And he had his arm behind him. And then he opened the door and I was like, hey, ha ha ha. And I was laughing because I was eating the candy. And then he brought the flowers out and I was like, what are those? And he was like, I got these for you. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so surprised. And he's like, you didn't see me holding them? And I was like, no, I was literally just sitting here laughing because I thought you were going to think it's funny that I was just eating candy as you were walking up to the door. And then he was like, no, I got you them. And I was like, why? And he's like, well, you haven't asked for them in a while. And I was like, I know I haven't. Sometimes I'll be like, hey, Brian, you know, I think my vase is looking a little empty. But I have not said anything at all to him. And he was like, today was the first day that I actually like had a minute where we're not together, and then also where I'm able to like actually take a minute to go buy flowers. Like he's constantly so busy, and he was like, I was thinking about it all day, and I planned on going to get them. And I was like, you are the sweetest person in the world. Thank you so much. I was so shocked. They're so beautiful. He always thinks I know when he's planning stuff. I'm like, I have no idea. Okay, so this is 21639. I know, it was so sweet, guys. I feel like the first, like, 6 months of a relationship is, like, the honeymoon phase. We're, like, 7.5 months in, and he's still buying me flowers. Like, hello, I'm here for it. I really like it. Kendra G, 21639. We have the April Butterfly monthly journaling pages. So here is that full set. I'm so obsessed with all these colors. They are beautiful. I love this theme. So, so nice. So, Kendra, you are all set with your pages. I know. He's the sweetest. Thank you guys for saying love that for you. I really appreciate it. Long time coming. You know, it took me a while to get here, but I'm here. Aw, Jolene, as you should. That is so sweet. Rochelle, I saw you ask, is yellow my favorite color? Yellow is not my favorite color. It's pink. But it is, I don't think I've ever had yellow flowers other than, like, sunflowers, but they're so pretty, and I'm just like, I look at them and they're such a bright yellow that I'm like, wow, that's gorgeous. We do not live together, no. And yes, J Ray, what's coming up on Sunday? You have an anniversary? Or Kira, oh my gosh, you got foot surgery? Oh, well, I'm glad you're able to recover and watch us. But I hope you feel better quickly. Serena, I'm 22 years old, And thank you, Alyssa. So do you. You are so sweet. We need to hit copy paste on his personality. He really is awesome. Yes, Rochelle, you did know that. It's okay. Marsha, is that how you say it? I feel like I'm always questioning it. She is always here on the live. Thank you for saying I'm so pretty. That is very kind of you. This is 21641, and we have a bunch of the January pages. Some of the pages can be used whenever, so it kind of works out here. Beautiful, beautiful pages. Just know when you guys are purchasing these, you are purchasing a 2025 calendar. But maybe if you want to go back on it, adjust some pages, whatever it is. Thank you, Alyssa, for all the gifts. I appreciate it. You have number 2 gifter badge. Very nice. So again, if you guys are just now joining and didn't know, definitely hit that follow button. And go ahead and place your orders on jessicasjournal.com. You guys should buy a building and have Little Sweeties, Jessica's Journal, and Bropper all there. That would be awesome. It really would. Let me talk about the future of all the businesses. So my parents currently rent, and honestly, I think that within the next few years when their lease is up, they're going to consider no longer renting. I think my parents kind of want to move houses. You know what Daddy said yesterday?
Move houses?
Yeah, move.
No, I know, but that's a weird saying.
I'm saying move houses because, like, not move their business, move houses, like move. Mm-hmm. If I say just move, they're going to be like, oh, the business, that makes sense, but like move houses. Do you know what Daddy said yesterday? Mommy said something about moving, and he was like, yeah, we need a bigger house so everyone can come live with us. He's in that stage. He just wants everyone under one roof. Wow. And then he was like, Jess, just buy a compound, and then we'll have 3 houses, one for Lena, one for us, and one for you. My dad loves, like, us and family time. And
I would 100% buy land. We can buy a compound.
I know.
100%.
Yes, Debbie, right? So I still live at home with my parents, but let me talk about the future upcoming of the businesses. So Jessica's Journal plan. So our lease, we did sign 1 more year, so technically it's up in June of next year. Wait. Oh my God, it's up in June of this year. July of this year.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, I didn't even realize. So our landlord is letting us go year to year, and I honestly think he would let us go month to month almost if we said to him, like, in July if we have plans. But I think that with the stress of Angelina and I both personally moving, it's going to be really hard to move our business at the same time. So I definitely would probably want to stay another year. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we don't want to, of course, we don't really want to continue to rent.
I don't think he would make us finish out the year if we...
Yeah, I think if our landlord's amazing. If we came to him and said, like, hey, can we, like, cut the contract short, I truly believe he would say yes. But anyways,
Mom, we was talking about North Carolina earlier.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. The future plans of Jessica's Journal is we're going to stay here until we outgrow it, but I definitely do want to buy a building because I don't want to rent. I would love to have an asset for the business. But it is a little hard to consider when Angelina and I are both at this time personally considering buying houses. It's a lot at once. My parents don't really want to really continue to rent. Their rent is super high. They pay way more in rent. I mean, do they pay more than us? After taxes and everything, I don't know.
They probably pay more, but not way more.
They probably pay a little bit more than us, unfortunately. But they kind of want to combine their business back to their home and buy a bigger home. Mm-hmm. They want to have a home with, like, a finished basement and then work out of the basement. At the same time, now my grandpa's living with us, so they really want to buy another home with, like, an in-law suite because my grandpa can't really do the stairs. He needs his own kitchen, his own bathroom, his own living area. He really, really does. So I think when my parents' lease is up, which is next September, not this September, next September, like a year and a half, they really want to consider moving. Also depends on how the interest rates are because they obviously have, like, a good rate with our house right now. So they're not going to, like, move and, like, have an insane interest rate. So I don't really know. That's just what has been talked about. And then Bropper, Brian has, like, some really kind of exciting plans of what he wants to do on his own with, like, his own space and stuff. But I'm not going to share it because that's his and I don't remember what he said. I don't remember if he shared with you guys or not. But he shared with me, so that's exciting. And I could tell you about that later, Lena.
Yeah, what the heck?
I know, I totally forgot to tell you about it. But we'll see. He's kind of got, like, something that he wants to fix up and and make into his face. But anyways, if we do move in together, I do plan on getting like a basement area, and I told him like I would love, like, you can happily, you know, make a wall and a little area with shelving and stuff for Bropper if you want some good. He's an electrician, so he can put in like some great lighting and everything.
I know. I said to Anthony, I was like, oh my god. So when we have a fixer upper, like, I really want to try and do everything ourselves.
Yeah.
I was like, we might need to just hire an electrician. Like, I don't want you touching that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, we got one.
Yeah, literally.
Obviously, we'd pay him, but
well, Brian can do the electrical work, and Anthony.
Discount.
Brian will do the electrical work for you, and Anthony can do the sheetrock for us.
Perfect.
Whatever he knows how to do.
Yeah, we'll barter.
Would Anthony do tiling? Brian was like, that's the one thing I wouldn't do. I'm like, I see women doing it on TikTok. Would do I would do it.
He's literally gotten up on a ladder and done siding on a house.
Yeah.
Like, he would definitely be able to do tiling.
That's nice. Definitely, Jay, right? So anyways, that's the future of the businesses and everything. And yes, I saw, Kelly, you asked, Lena and I are both considering buying houses. Actually, we really want to. So yeah, we do have handymen. I actually love like projects and stuff. Lena and I both kind of are hoping to buy a fixer-upper. Yeah. So when I buy a house and I give you guys a house tour and it's like dilapidated, just know that like I have dreams for it, and I genuinely like want to buy a fixer-upper. I think I'm nice and young and spry, and this is the age to be fixing up my own house. Like, can you imagine? So I think that would be really, really cool. So yeah, when I do a house tour, you might be like, huh, why'd you buy that thing? But yeah, so there's that. Okay, let me continue on with order packing here. Yes, make it what you want. Yup, definitely. Yeah, I heard, Debbie, you told me that. I think it was yesterday, right? It is the age to make the home your own. The only thing is I don't think it would be like my forever home. I have to say, I think it would be just like my first starter home.
Honestly, me too, because I don't want to be here forever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm like waiting for Mommy and Daddy to be like, let's go to North Carolina.
Yeah, I know. Liberty G placed an order 21642 for our January expenses imperfect page. And then she also got some individual pages as well. No, Debbie, it's okay. I was just saying like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I wasn't saying like, oh, why are you repeating yourself? You are totally fine. You're moving to Arkansas? Very interesting. I don't think I'd ever move west. I have no interest, personally. So we have a shamrock keychain here, a rainbow keychain, and a Christmas keychain. Some fun keychains. I love that. Super cute. Place those inside of there. Oh my gosh. If I can move somewhere other than New York, where would I go? I'm not sure. I know, Jamie, that's a good point. You could do your business in one of your homes and not pay rent anywhere. So there's a few things that go to that. Let me answer real quick, Violet. I don't know. I would probably move somewhere south, like North Carolina or Florida. That's where I would move to. But anyways, what was I going to say about... Oh, so... The thing is, I don't know if it's like that in every state, but in New York, you can't bring employees into your home. So
I think you can if you have a separate entrance and your home is commercially zoned.
Okay. It has to be commercially zoned and it has to have a separate entrance.
Yes.
Which, like...
And you can get approval from the town, like, but you don't really know that going into buying your house.
Yeah.
You have to do that after the fact.
Yeah.
Like, there's just technicalities, and also, like, I wouldn't want to bring someone to my house.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if it's, like, Molly, that's fine, but if we eventually really grow...
Right.
With random strangers working for us, which I don't know if I ever see that, but I know Angelina does, so we'll see how things go down the road. Then, you know, we wouldn't really want to bring them into our home, so I don't know. Also, when Lena and I worked at home, we worked, like, 24/7, and having, like, a separate workspace, it definitely clears your mind and makes it like you're going to work.
Yes.
It's a different vibe.
Which you would think you wouldn't prefer, but when you're actually in it, it's like, when your work is your home, it's just too much mentally.
It is a lot mentally, definitely. I don't know about, like, maybe if I had a different space, it would be better.
Right.
Like, I was in my bedroom specifically, which was tough, you know?
Yeah, that's hard.
Would you continue your business if one of you wanted to leave the business? How would you handle that? Neither one of us want to ever leave the business, and if we ever did, the other person would just buy the person out. But we both genuinely love what we get to do every day. I don't foresee that ever happening.
Yes.
Is that all set for Kelly? Because I have her order right here.
Yes, sorry.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. The keychain just fell in the garbage. It's a clean garbage, but it's weighted, so it's at the bottom. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Kelly, don't worry. Your keychain is clean. It's just like little
Papers.
things. Yeah, there's no food or anything like
Shipping
that.
label backings.
Yeah, it does make it hard to separate it. Yeah, it is more stressful. Thank you, Alyssa. Okay, so Kelly did 2 shamrock keychains and then an ivory journal with the rainbow holographic print personalization. If you guys weren't here yesterday, you may have missed the news that the rainbow holographic is now available. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Thank you for the order. Available permanently on our shop, so you can go in and get it on any journal color, and you can get it on the notebooks now as well. Thank you, Kelly, for understanding. The journal is so cute. It really is. Thank you, Shani, for saying we have an amazing relationship. All right, I'm just going to kind of tuck those in there. Okay, why is that actually cute, just to have it, like, hanging there? It's really cute. I like it. I'm a fan. Okay, perfect. One sister wanted to leave, the other tied to the chair, and with soft, plush, extra large scrunchies. You're right, Carmen. Carmen, you're always so funny. Would your current landlord do a rent-to-own situation? So, we're in a building. We're not in just, like, one space. If we were in one space...
Probably not. I mean, why would someone want to
Yeah, I know, probably
give
not.
away their real estate?
Yeah. But then again, we could give him a great deal and tell him, you don't even live over here, we'll just buy it. Mm-hmm. But, no, yeah, we're in a building with a bunch of other people, so I don't think so. But the unfortunate thing is that this building sold, like, right before we were looking for a space. We wouldn't have been in a position to buy a building, but that would have been cool if we bought it. Alyssa, this is your order, so we can match with your lilac velvet scrunchie. Super cute. It's a really pretty purple color. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I made you yawn. So sorry. You can go to our website to place an order. I'm not even going to put that in there. jessicasjournal.com. Yes, you're very welcome. My area, they have old houses that can be a business. That's awesome. We don't have, honestly, anything available business or house-wise anywhere. Could you do a rent-to-own? I just, like, could we? I don't know, but we don't, I don't know. They don't do that over here.
Yeah, that's very rare to find.
Yeah, rent-to-own situation. The next order is 21638 for Mercedes H. She placed an order for a lavender lines notebook. Super beautiful. We also have a bunch of accessories. M, H, and K. Oh, I think that's her initials. That's really cute. Letters. That would be so cute if she did, like, let me see, K. H. These are big letters. That would be so cute on here. Would you ever buy, like, a massive shed or, like, a warehouse to work out of? I wouldn't say no, but I guess we would rather want, like, a more permanent structure.
Yeah, I would definitely rather have, like, climate-controlled environment.
I agree.
Like, would we have, like, a flex space with a warehouse in the back? Possibly, but I kind of like having all of our stuff unboxed like we have it in the back. So.
Yeah, I agree. And then, would you guys ever open a storefront? No, we would not. Our office space technically is like a retail storefront. It can be. People can come in and out. But we don't offer it because I always say, like, if I had a storefront, I'd have to have permanent hours I was here. I wouldn't be able to go live because I'd have to give individual attention to somebody who walks in here. And then you don't even know if they're going to purchase or not. So they're standing in here for an hour while I could be chatting with you guys. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem like it would work out. Maybe you can get a storage unit and make it your office. Are you all moving? I missed it. No, we're not moving. I think we're just talking about, like, the future of our business. But we're not, like, we love our space. We're renting it. The only consideration is if we were to buy something, what would we do? Because that would be the next step. We have a rhinestone shamrock keychain here, and then a hair bow in mauve and magenta. Yeah, I know. Most people have a dream of, here's this. Most people have a dream of having, like, a storefront, but to me, I just don't really see it as a dream because I get to come on here and talk to you guys every day, and that's, like, what I love doing, you know? So the patches are random colors, just because they are only 50 cents a piece. So we're doing random colors for them. 619, that has been packed up. Yes, I think that was packed yesterday or early today. If I ever owned a business, it would be strictly online, yeah. There's definitely different types of businesses. Like, I feel like ours is nice to reach people online. But, like, a food business, like, obviously you would have it in person. So I guess it just depends on the type of business you have. Oh, and a reindeer knit coaster. Oh, my gosh, I almost missed it. Reindeer knit coaster as well. There we go. I know. We thought about that, Debbie, when we first kind of were looking for a space. Like, if we rented something bigger and everyone could go together. My parents weren't going to rent, honestly, when we rented. And then, like, 2 months after we had our space, they were like, we're going to rent.
Inspired.
Yeah, I think they got inspired by us. And also, like, they had been growing a lot at the moment. So they were like, yeah, we need to rent too. So they did. But I guess it would have been better because spending a lot of money on rent, honestly. It's the amount of, like, a house mortgage. Would you ever do a pop-up booth? Probably not. It just seems like a lot of work. It just, honestly, I don't think it would be worth it.
I think a lot of people, like, do those things. I feel like vendor events take advantage of people because they shell out a lot of money for, like, booth rent and stuff, and then it doesn't pay off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then,
like,
really, the ones who are making money are the ones who hosted the event. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I almost think it's a little scammy.
Like, realistically, if I was standing at a booth right now, like, waiting for a one person to join, like, I have 600 viewers. I don't have 600 people standing in front of my booth. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not, just doesn't make sense to me. For me, personally, because we're able to reach so many people online, which I'm very grateful for. Oh my gosh, I honestly hate how, like, we can't get a stable bottom on there. Alright, is this... Okay.
We can take the next one.
Alright, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Achoo! Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Achoo! Alright, I'm done sneezing. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Thank you for saying bless you. Thank you. I just got the chills when I sneeze. Does that ever happen to anybody? That's very odd. Most people do online shopping these days. It's so true. Online shopping is so much more convenient. Like, all the stores are closing. Like, storefront, brick and mortar stores, like, they're just not a thing anymore. So that's why online is just the best way to go for us. Caitlin, I know you were on here saying you got your 3-month bundle. Caitlin R21647. We have here the April through June journaling pages. Are you all caught up?
Uh-huh.
You guys, Angelina is all caught up on orders. So if anybody would like to go ahead and get your orders in, you definitely could. I think build your own craft vendors would be great for y'all to venture local. Build your own craft. It just, at the end of the day, doesn't make sense for us, you guys. It definitely doesn't. Victoria, yeah, it does do good online. Oh my gosh, I got like a fuzz on my nose. I swear, I've had it since this morning. I feel like when people go to craft vendors, they're looking to spend like low amounts of money. Like, they're not looking to buy a $200 journal. It's just like, maybe not our audience. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know, guys. I just don't. I think maybe I'll sell a pom-pom and a ballpoint pen, but I just don't see myself. I just don't see people purchasing. I see us standing there all day after setting everything up and lugging it there and paying a rental fee and getting no sales. I don't know why. Sky, did you swipe up on my story? I'm trying to think if I remember seeing it. Thank you for the order. Of course, Caitlin, thank you. You agree, right? I know some people see it, some people don't, and it's okay. But cool, as a former owner of 2 brick and mortar stores back in the dark ages, I say no. Cool that you did that, but thank you for the advice. Sammy, awesome. Did you get the lilac by chance?
Champagne.
Oh, champagne. That's still a really pretty one. That one's actually an essential. I always go to grab that one. It's just a good neutral. But yeah, I think I had to send, I had to send message, but it wouldn't let me, because it wouldn't. Okay, so send the message and then swipe up and say, check out my message, and then I'll look at it. So yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense for us. It just doesn't. And doing retail, all that.
Come in.
Oh.
I
I don't know. But anyways, KDP 21645. Yes, go ahead. So swipe up on my story and say, check out my message, and then I'll be able to see it.
Somebody walked by.
Yeah, packing up and setting up is a hassle, literally. And then I gotta buy a table. I don't even have a table. No, I think sometimes they provide you with it, but I don't think always.
No, I think you gotta buy it.
You get like a 5x5 square. You gotta bring your table. You gotta bring your setup. You gotta bring the tent. You gotta bring the banner. You gotta bring this, that, and the third, and then all your inventory. Set it up. You might sell $10 and then put it all back. And then I just spent the whole day and I wasn't even on live and I didn't even get any orders. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. But I've thought about, like, it would be cool if, like, Brian did one with his Bropper bracelets, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like people at a craft fair want a Bropper bracelet. Uh-huh. Like, I'm going to mention it to him. There's, like, a sign down there that they're doing a craft fair in May. I feel like, and it says vendors wanted. But, like, if it's $150 for your little corner, like, I feel like that's a lot of money. I don't know how much they charge. Yeah. Anyways, no, Sierra, don't worry at all. It still counts towards the order counter, so. And can see him making it right there. That's so true, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like for Bropper, it makes more sense. Like, I would go to a craft fair, I would see a Bropper bracelet and be like, oh my gosh, I want one of these. But a journal, I feel like it's very specific. I don't know. This is yours. Sorry, I'm talking so much. KDP 21645. Here are all of the individual pages. Yes, I know we did hit our goal, which is awesome. But we still appreciate any order, of course. Tons of individual pages. We also have a lavender heart pom-pom keychain. We've got a burgundy hair bow, one of the imperfect ones, so it may have a small imperfection on it. Oh, craft fairs around here are $35 to $150 for rental. That makes sense. Maybe if it's a more popular one or less popular. We also have an imperfect lavender hair bow, the rhinestone shamrock keychain. We had a good amount of these left over, I guess. And that is everything.
We had 7. I think they're all gone now.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. See, Sierra, you know, I'm just thinking of it. Oh, perfect. We're about to get a delivery. She said, I definitely get a Bropper at a craft shop, but honestly, probably not a journal. That's what I think. That's what I think. I really do. I get it. Also, if we wouldn't be able to personalize it in the middle of a craft fair, now you're not even getting anything personalized. I don't know. That's what I think, Felicia. Aw, Madison, that's so cute. I love it. I'm going to mention the craft fair to Brian and see what he says. I'll tell him I'll do it with him, hang out with him the whole day, all that. That makes sense, Justine, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, Vogue, do you mean for our products?
Yeah.
We thought about doing birthday parties. But it is working, no one needs to change it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, like, I hate to say this out loud, but, like, realistically, how much are we going to charge for a birthday party? Versus, like, I can come on here and get orders and not deal with little rats running around.
Rats?
Yes. Kids are rats. I love Violet. I love Tessa. But a group of 15 young girls is a bunch of rats. You know what I mean? I don't mean like in a bad way. I mean, like, you know, they're just little, you know, I love kids. Like, I love kids. I really do. But they're just like, that's a rat. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, did you hear about Justin? Oh my gosh, Dimitri? OMG, yes! Like, that's rats to me. I don't want to deal with it, you know? Oh my gosh, you need a journal about my crush. Like, just can't do it. Elizabeth B, 21637. We have a bunch of individual pages. Did she get that gas log? Oh, this was the first one. So we have tons of pages, and then we have the reindeer coaster and the Christmas tree coaster, and we also have a 4-leaf clover ballpoint pen. Don't you guys agree? You know what I mean? Sarah, no! She said, just spit my water out laughing. It's so true, though. I love kids. Like, I really do. So I'm just kind of, like, making a joke about it. Like, you guys know, I literally wanted to be an elementary school teacher. Like, I love kids, but I get to deal with adults right now. I'm going to bring kids in here. But we have considered it. I think it would be cool. All right, I got one more order left. Mallory, I don't think I did. Your fitness page ideas you sent me on Snapchat. Did you swipe up on my story? Because the only way I will get your messages is if you swipe up on my story, unfortunately. And there's no way for me to switch that, because I would. I like talking to you guys. Yes, Felicia, definitely. Yeah, I agree. A sip wine and make your own journal would be great. It would be, but what are the regulations of hosting a party with wine? I don't even want to deal with it. Oh my gosh, stop. Lena had her own business before we became partners. She did she had like baby accessories and stuff. Baby loveys, bibs. They're available on our website actually. So Sammy V, we have our order here. 21648. We have a champagne velvet scrunchie. No, like a ladies' night, like it sounds great, guys, but like nobody's looking to spend $200 on a ladies' night. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, our journals cost that much if you're gonna customize it, add your own pages, get your own stationery. It just, I don't know. The price won't seem justifiable for a ladies' night. It just wouldn't. Like, how are you gonna convince 10 of your lady friends to spend $200 for their spot? You're not. It's just not gonna happen, you know? So, I don't know. It's a tough one. We did just get an order. We're going to take a look at it real quick and see if we can pack it. I don't know, though, because I'm getting super hungry. We're going to have to see. I did sip and stitch. That's awesome. It's hard to teach people how to embroider. Oh, my gosh. I can imagine. I don't know how to embroider. Ooh, we just got another order. Thank you, guys. We might have to have those tomorrow, though. Oh, my gosh, Callie, I'm sorry. What's for lunch, honestly, Jay Ray?
One's personalized. One has quite a bit of pages, so they'll take a little bit, but I can do them.
I don't know. I'm super hungry. Could save them for tomorrow.
Yeah, we could save them for tomorrow.
Guys, I think we're going to save for tomorrow because I am really, really hungry. Jolene, don't tease me with Taco Bell right now. Lena and I actually really didn't bring lunch here. I'm really, really hungry. I have like 5 pizza rolls in the freezer, so I think I'm going to eat those. But we'll have to see. I really want to see it
so hungry
packed. I work tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Lena and I are going to have to figure out what we want to do for lunch. Kelsey, I feel bad. She says, I really want to see it packed. I work tomorrow. The thing is, we always say, like, try to order towards the beginning of our live because now, like, Angelina has to prep it. It's going to take, like, 10 minutes. I'm just going to be standing here and I'm starving, so it's not going to put me in a good mood. What do you think?
She got a pregnancy page bundle and a blue paisley wallet.
It's going to take a while to print. You had Taco Bell for lunch? I haven't had Taco Bell. Oh, awesome. You can wait on mine. It's for Audrey. So thank you for understanding. Yeah, I know. You could watch the live replay when we post it on YouTube, of course, which I'm trying to keep up with. I posted one this morning. I have one more ready to go. I'll post it at some point throughout the day today.
Ask her, since we're going live at 1 o'clock, if she's able to watch.
Yeah, but what if we only have 5 orders and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if she can come on as close to 1 o'clock
as
possible.
Kelsey, what time do you work tomorrow? Because we have where we're trying to do our lives now at 1 o'clock each day. So if you want, we can have it ready to go and we can do it first at 1 o'clock specifically if you can join for a minute. Or we can always hold it until you join if you can come on at any point, like 2 o'clock or anything like that. Let me know. It's just because there's so many pages and everything, which we appreciate your order so much. It's just going to take a little while to print and I am like really like almost shaking. You said to order because Lena would be caught up and they'd be next. Let me think about that. I did say that, but that was like 5-10 minutes before. And now I'm finished. Right?
Yeah.
If I recall correctly. She said 1 is fine. Okay, awesome. So you won't be at work at that time? We'll put yours first.
She might be. She might run to the bathroom.
Yeah. We can put yours first. I'll be on at 1. I know, Jay, right? It's so tough because it's not just that I'm hungry. Like, I get low blood sugar and I go from 100 to 0. Like, I feel like I'm shaking so bad. And so it's like, gets to a point where I'm like, my health feels very bad and I need to hop off and ingest food. So I feel bad because I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm just going because I'm hungry. Like, no, I'm like shaking on the inside right now. Which is my fault because I've only been on live for like an hour. I should have eaten enough before hopping on live, and with the schedule, hoping to make sure that I can get down with that, try and eat lunch before live, like 12:30 or something. I know, Brie, really. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Kelsey says 1 is good, so we'll make sure we have our order ready to go, and then ACJC, we can also have yours ready right after hers if you'd like, since you just ordered, which we appreciate so much. It's so true. Blood sugar can hit you out of nowhere. Does it? Because I feel like that happens to me. Like I said, I go from 100 to 0. Oh, Sierra, awesome. That's exciting. Super exciting. Okay, I am going to hop off. If anyone's new, hit the follow button. If you do order at this point moving forward, I will pack it up tomorrow. We'll be back on live tomorrow. We'll be packing orders as they come in, but grab a screenshot of this here thank you card. Yes, that's what happens to me, J-Ray, but I'm not diabetic at all. Like, I honestly thought I had like a few years where I was convinced I was like, I have diabetes. Do you remember?
I have the baby's appointment at 1:15 tomorrow.
Oh, that's okay. I can come on.
Okay.
We might not be able to prep.
Before.
Yeah. I literally was like, I think I have diabetes, but I've been tested so many times and I don't have any diabetes at all. I don't have any signs of it. I don't have anything, but I have symptoms of it, I swear. Like the low blood sugar. I have like hypoglycemia.
I think, like, actual symptoms are like peeing a lot.
Okay. Well, yes, hypoglycemic, yeah. And the only reason I know that is because my mom has that, or she just claims she has it, and she has literally sugar tablets she brings with her, because if she's like out in public and hasn't eaten, she will start shaking, and like that's just what feels like it happens to me. I feel like from the inside I'm jittery.
I don't know if it's literally low blood sugar. Like, Mommy's always said that, but I don't know that if you get your blood drawn, it's going to show low. Have you gotten low blood sugar show up on your blood work?
In the past, yeah, but not anymore.
Okay. It could just be your body is reacting to being hungry, you know?
Maybe. It feels like low blood sugar. I don't know. Anyways, J Ray, I'm so sorry. My BGL, what is that? I'm hypoglycemic as well. I use glucose shots. That sounds good. You know what I really, really, really want to do?
Blood glucose level. What?
Oh, okay. I really want to do, our doctor offers like the IV infusions or whatever, the shots. I want to do them so bad. I really want to try one for my energy. I feel like it would help me so much.
I think it would be really good for immune support.
And I saw something on her website of like a monthly membership, because they're like $150 a shot. But the monthly membership was like $300 or something, and you can come like once a week or something. I don't know how it works, but can we see the baby before you hop off?
Yeah, he's awake.
Yes, he's awake. We'll show you the baby. But I'm gonna go eat pizza rolls, munchies. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm just gonna find something here that we have. I ate fruit snacks before I hopped on because I was like, I feel kind of like shaky. Maybe eat some sugar. Here's the baby. He's been cranky, guys. I swear. Whenever I hold him, he starts crying. Actually, he had to get his diaper changed. He had a little pee diaper. Big yawn. Oh, wow. Big baby yawn, huh? He's got a doctor appointment tomorrow. His 2-month checkup, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow he'll be 2 months.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hi, my love. How was your nap?
He's looking around.
Was your nap good?
What's up, Chunky? Oh, wow. You are so strong. Look at you holding up your head. Very strong baby over here. Very, very strong. Oh, whoa.
Got anything to say?
I think he's trying to talk. Chunky. Lorenzo. Hello. Hi. Hello, Chunky. Who's a cutie pie? Oh, he's a cutie pie. Gonna do the tickles. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, do you remember this? I'm blowing on his face. Yesterday he was smiling so much.
Love you.
Who's a cutie pie? Oh, thank you for the order. Say thank you for a Lorenzo order. Woo woo. Lorenzo order. Yesterday he took a nap in the sunshine. It was so nice. So nice. Aw, Sierra's so cute. Congratulations. So you're pretty early, right? Pretty early. Early on. Alright, guys. Anyways, we're going to end the live.
Yeah.
Lena and I just sit here and stare at him, so I don't know if this is entertaining or what, but...
I'm always staring at him. Where are you looking, Chunk?
We sat on the couch yesterday after work for like 20 minutes, and I was like, alright, we gotta do something.
My sweet boy.
Isn't he fun to watch? Lorenzo! Hello! Big yawn! Hello, you cutie pie! Hello! Who's a cutie? Yeah! Can we have a smile from the baby? A little baby smile! Yes! He is very cute. I know. Can really go eat. I need to eat. I know, right, guys? I think he smiled a little.
I think Jessica's so hungry she doesn't want to move from this position.
Yeah, literally. Don't even want to reach over.
She doesn't have any energy.
All right, guys. I'll see you on tomorrow's live. Go
All right.
order. Bye.
Bye.